Hello everybody! We are doing belebog story quest today. I have been so excited to try it, I just didn't want to do the equilibrium quest. So I did it in obviously the last video I posted with Super Whoop. I was super tired and I know it's so drastic. I'm like all full of energy now. This is a new mic, by the way, so we'll see how this video sounds like ass. It just sounds like ass, y'all. It's just gonna have to. I don't got no backup countermeasures. You're on my cat tower right now. That's where we're at right now. Yeah. If y'all wanted to see it, this is the... You can't even see it, but it's like a little professional mic. I don't know if that was loud or not. I don't know. Is this loud? Okay, I'll put a warning if that's really loud. But if I'm really quiet, I also really apologize. Like I said, if the audio is shit, the audio is just shit. I don't know how else to say it. But Sambo Koski is behind me. And Mama, I'm gonna need a little bit of that.
Before I go get me some Sampo Koski, I just wanted to let you guys know and give a disclaimer that yes, the audio in this video is very shit. Unfortunately, you are able to hear my Nana, you are able to hear a humming noise the entire time, and my voice is very much way too loud. So I just wanted to let you guys know before, you get into this and you're like, wow, this audio is shit, because the video is amazing. The video is so worthwhile that you should stick around to the end. But do let me know if you guys would like me to reshoot this video. I will happily create a new account just so you guys can get some, clear audio and a good viewing experience. But this was definitely a learning experience for me. Next time I will cut down the mic and I will try to get some padding for my room. I do apologize, but I hope you guys enjoy this beautifully made video. I promise you should watch it to the end. I promise. It's amazing. But please enjoy.
So let's go. Simpo!
Are you ready to head out?
Yes, sir. Let's go, let's go.
Remember to bring enough food and drink to refuel on the way. We have a lot of steps to climb.
Oh. I hate steps. I'd rather climb up a hill.
Mother, I have returned.
Rania, I thought I'd lost you. Where were you? Are you hurt? I'll fetch the butler right away.
No, there's no need. I don't want to see Sebas right now. Sorry, Mother. I'm fine, really. I just got into a few skirmishes down in the underworld, but nothing I couldn't handle.
The underworld? Oh, I see. In that case, report everything you saw. Commander Branya.
After the failed pursuit at Backwater Pass, the wanted outsiders and I were somehow taken to the underworld. Because of the difficult situation we were in, we formed a temporary alliance to help the residents of the underworld resolve a few issues of survival. We also defeated an ancient robot known as Sparrow and learned some truths about the Stellaron.
Sorry about that, y'all. If you heard that, that was my ringtone. If you're wondering what the song was, it's Call, Call, Call by 17. Go listen to it. I like it. I love 17. I love 17.
I'm listening. Go on.
Madam Cacolia, it is my firm belief that the visitors from beyond the sky are not the villains we had imagined before. I witnessed them take up arms in the name of justice and risk their lives for the sake of others. I can also ascertain that they did come for the Stellaron, but only to relieve the disaster it has brought upon Belebog. Mother, you've always known the truth about the Stellaron, haven't you? Well, the responsibility of bearing that truth will fall upon me one day. Such is the burden of being guardian, to carry these secrets for eternity. So, I ask you to forgive my defiance. I believe that the order to dispatch the outsiders was a mistake. To solve the problems brought on by the Stellaron, the architects waited hundreds of years. And those outsiders may be the...
Enough!
What?
Arrogant. Ignorant. You disappoint me, Branya. You merely glimpsed the tip of the iceberg And now you think you know everything. You spend a short time with that underworld scum. And suddenly you have the audacity to question my orders?
Oh!
Guards! Take Bronya.
They are not scum.
Yes, Bronya, yes!
My entire life. Everything you ever kept from me. I remember it clearly now. This time I am standing my ground, Madam Guardian.
Yes, ma'am.
And please, stop dismissing me with vague excuses.
Oh! Yes, ma'am!
Tell me what you have seen. What exactly it is you are hiding. Why do you send the Silvermane guards to die in the Fragmentum? Why have you abandoned the people of the underworld? And why? Why did you have that sudden change of mind?
I see. I knew this moment would come sooner or later. I just didn't expect it would be so soon. You want to know why I gave those orders? Is that right? Do you believe you're ready to learn the truth?
I believe she's ready, and you should have more faith in her.
Yes. I am ready. Mother.
Ooh!
Then come with me, Bronya. It is time you heard it. The voice of this dying world.
Don't let her trick you, Bronya.
Ah, we're finally back. I forgot what fresh air tasted like.
That's so real. Where do we go now?
Oh, wait, I haven't finished yet. All right, let's go.
Oh, she needed another deep breath of air.
Where's our next stop? We should find somewhere to put our feet up. As long as it's not Goethe Hotel again.
I don't think we should stop. They're still looking for us, aren't they? Like, aren't the Silvermane guards still looking for us?
Classic unreliable Sampo. He probably guessed we'd ask where his hiding place was. No sooner are we back in the administrative district than he sneaks off.
We should... A friend in need is a friend indeed. Let's find Landau. Like, Bronya told us to go find the Landau siblings.
The bro or the sis?
The sis.
You're talking about Gepard. We should be careful.
Mm-hmm.
He's a top Silvermane guard. He'd probably get a medal for every one of us he brought in. Don Hung, what do you think?
I think it'd be best to pay a visit to Serval Landau.
So, you think we should avoid Gepard for the time being, right?
Only because he's still being fed lies, so he'd probably arrest us without even having a second thought.
He's an elite officer of the Silvermane Guards. It wouldn't be easy to get to him.
Mm-hmm.
Besides, if he hasn't been persuaded by Branya's letter, we'd be walking right into the lion's den.
Agree.
Makes sense. Guess we better head over to Serval's workshop then?
Yes.
But we must keep a low profile. We're still wanted fugitives.
What's wrong, Zila?
Nothing. It's just a little... new. The last time I was on the surface, I was still a child. I have no memory of any of this. The overworld and the underworld. We've been cut off for so long. I'm okay. Let's go.
How long has it
There's
been?
so many Silvermane guards on patrol. Is it usually like this?
No. I don't remember the security being this tight last time. It might have something to do with us. The Supreme Guardian has probably learned of our arrival already. Bronya.
It's not gonna get me.
Who is it? The shop's closed today. You'll have to come back tomorrow.
It's the radiator fixers.
I remember. The three outsiders. Wait, why are you still strolling around the city? Do you know the Silvermane guards are looking all over for you? Quick, act natural and get inside. Don't get spotted. Alright, you'll be safe here. My workshop has pretty good soundproofing and barely anyone comes in. Just what crime did you commit, exactly? They recalled a bunch of guards from the front line to track you down. It's unprecedented. Now they're patrolling the whole city and everyone's in a panic.
Oh, we just...
Not yet, March. Grania said we could trust you completely.
You mean to say you don't trust me completely? Good. That's smart of you. But you needn't worry. Kokolia and I aren't even on speaking terms. It was her that ejected me from the Architects. I refused to stand with her.
What happened?
I don't believe you guys would do anything bad. And the Architects are gonna need conclusive and publicly available evidence for me to think otherwise. Besides, I know the Architects, and if they did have any evidence, they would have released it by now. I know Kokolia's style. Get everyone into a frenzy first. Most people in a frenzy don't stop to ponder the details.
Do you know Kokolia well?
You could say that. We were like sisters once, inseparable. Of course, that was all before she became the Supreme Guardian. These days, I just spend my time fixing things in this workshop and playing music. It's a pretty carefree existence. If I'm not careful, I'll start boring you all with sob stories from the past. Let's get back to you guys. If long-lost Branya told you to come here, you must have something important to tell me. You can trust me. I know our paths have only crossed once before, but my intuition tells me you guys are good people. And I've got good intuition, by the way.
Yes, you do. Oh shit, didn't see what that said, my fault.
Ooh, I'm the best storyteller. Let me.
Try not to embellish the facts.
Telling Saval about her time in the underworld and what you saw about the Stellaron and showing her Branya's letter.
So that's what's been happening. No wonder we hadn't heard from Branya recently. After all these years in isolation and without a single word from below, this is what's become of the underworld? I believe you. There's no way you could have invented all those twists and turns. What's more, we have Miss Zila here as living proof. As for the Stellaron, I know why Branya got you to find me. When I was still one of the Architects working in the Scientific Research Division, I was researching the Stellaron. I never thought I'd hear that word again after being expelled by the Architects. Come on, I'll tell you everything.
Like, I know we know the truth, but I don't think I want to know exactly what a Stellaron is. Because it's inside of me, and so I don't really want to explode one day.
Only a very few people in belebog know of the existence of the Stellaron. Those that do would never associate it with the Fragmentum or Eternal Freeze.
Y'all see the leg? Look at the leg. Oh. Got a little jig going on there. I like it.
But according to the data recorded in that robot, Svara, the Architects dug out the truth long ago. The research results were purposely hidden away to ensure that the outside world would never know of them.
Mm-hmm.
Just my luck. Out of all the research topics I could have chosen, I insisted on the Stellaron. It's clear now that anyone who wanted to get closer to the truth would have been expelled or abandoned. Maybe I should be thanking Kokolia. All she did was push me out. She could have decided to take a more permanent measure.
How much do you know about the Stellaron?
I figured out that the Stellaron and the Fragmentum were linked, so I was already close to the truth. It's a shame that the Architects ejected me before I could discover that the source of the Fragmentum was the Stellaron itself. Before I lost my position, I was applying for permission to survey the Stellaron directly. It was my research topic, but I'd never even set eyes on it. My research was all based on historical data and lab simulations. Not long after I submitted my preliminary report and application, I received my punishment. It was obvious that somebody didn't want my research to continue.
Kokolia, probably? Do you know what Cocolia's end goal is?
Cocolia... It's been so many years since we last spoke. We were great friends once. There was nothing we wouldn't share. She became a completely different person when she took on the Supreme Guardianship. The convictions she once held, her enthusiasm... It was like they were drawn out of her by some mysterious force. She gave the order to expel me herself, and refused to see me. I never understood that behavior, and I gave up trying to use logic to work it out a long time ago. Sometimes I even wonder whether she really did become a different person. Is that possible? Perhaps there's a single guardian consciousness that gets handed down from generation to generation. And the real Cocolia has already vanished.
That would be sad.
Is she being compelled by previous generations of guardians to make such baffling decisions? Who knows? But this might make for good songwriting material.
Can we talk to Gepard?
Gepard? Not a chance. He's a decent guy, but also famously uncompromising. For my brother, orders are more important than anything. Even if you stuck Branya's letter to his forehead, he wouldn't be swayed.
Okay, so y'all remember that rant I went on, like, if you're given an order, you should be able to combat it and, you know, think critically and be able to be like, oh, that order is not cool. Like, you told me to go hurt innocent people or arrest innocent people. That's not right. That should be how it is. But if you hear an order and you're like, okay, I just have to follow it and not think about it, then all you're doing is creating a world that the person who gave the order wants. You should create a world that's perfect for you, for your neighbor, and for the person who gave you the order. So you should be able to question their authority so that maybe they can question their decision. I'm gonna go on another rant if I do this again.
You need to choose your words carefully if you want to persuade him of something. It might be best if I talk to him. Though, I'd need a strategy first.
Do you know where the Stellaron is?
Yes. I never observed it directly, but I used lab simulations and outbound surveys to establish a rough location. According to the survey results, the Stellaron is likely to the north of Belebog, somewhere in the vast snow plains.
We must locate it as soon as possible, ideally before Cocolia takes action. Can you tell us the way?
Not a problem. I was thinking the same thing. But I'm afraid telling you might not be enough. The area to the north of Belebog has been more or less swallowed up by the Fragmentum. If you want to get to the northern snow plains, you'll need to get past the Silvermane Guard restricted zone on the front lines first. Even if you get past the restricted zone in one piece, you'll have a whole heap of Fragmentum to deal with. Yes, that's where the main force of the Silvermane Guards is stationed. They've consolidated their position there in order to resist the encroaching Fragmentum.
It sounds like the three of us and Zila might not be enough. Why don't we go back underground and get Wildfire to come with us?
I fear we may not have the time.
Hey, enough pessimism. Back in my official capacity days, I spent a lot of time in the north. I got to know the soldiers and officers on the front line very well. This calls for brainwaves, not brawn waves. How about I take you over myself?
Really? Great! Phew. It's less scary if someone you know is leading the way.
I'm sure we're still in for a fight, though.
I want to see the Stellaron too, you know. It was my research topic for over a decade. You don't get that many decades in life.
About 8.
That's settled then.
9.
There's no time to lose. We should head out as soon as you're ready.
I'm ready. Let's go. Oh, God.
Darn it! I forgot my brother said he'd be around today. Find somewhere to hide, quick. I'll handle him.
Damn it.
Gepard! It's you. I didn't think you'd have the time to visit with things so tense on the front line.
Things are manageable. The latest wave of monster attacks has slowed. I'm back in the city to take care of a few matters, but I'll be back on the front line later. I thought I told you.
Ah! Oh, yes. That's right.
Sis, you look a bit pale. Did something happen?
Okay, she said she could take us through the thing, but can she lie? She ain't lying well right now.
No. Why would anything have happened?
You don't normally use my full name.
You said you hate it when I call you bro in public. Well, I agree. It'd sound better if I started using your full name. Right, Brosif?
You can call me whatever you like. Look, Serval, I'm here on official business today. There's something wrong with the barrier generator device, and the engineers in our unit don't know how to fix it. I need you to take a look.
Those guys can't think outside the box. Of course they can't wrap their heads around my design. I thought it was something big. Leave it here. I'll take a look.
Sorry to trouble you.
Why are you being so polite? Oh, and why is the city under curfew all of a sudden? Has something happened?
I've been instructed to keep it quiet.
Lil Jeppy. So grown up now, looking down on his civilian sister.
Don't say that. Forget it. If I don't tell you, Pela will. Last night, Lady Bronya suddenly appeared. She entered Klepoth Fort without saying anything to anyone. The Supreme Guardian is worried that the 3 intruders may have followed Bronya out of the Fragmentum and back into the administrative district. She issued a curfew for the entire city and ordered us to pursue and capture any suspicious individuals.
Ah, so that's how it is. No wonder I haven't heard from Bronya. Is she alright?
I'm not sure. She hasn't left Klepoth Fort. The Supreme Guardian just said she'd returned. Nothing more.
Well, I was sure worried about her. After she disappeared, Pela's workload doubled. She said she barely had time to go out.
She really does tell you everything. Oh, by the way, I left my Goethe Hotel limited edition flask behind last time I was here. Let me have a look for it. I think I left...
Oh!
Wait!
What is it? You seem pretty off today, Serval.
It's, right. You remember how you neglected all those flowers to death? I piled them all over there during a bit of spring cleaning, and now they smell terrible. So, don't go over there.
That's a horrible excuse.
Seems like a strange reason not to take a look. Plus, am I supposed to believe you were spring cleaning? You must be up to more forbidden research.
Am not? How dare you? What do you take your sister for?
Never mind. This is your space, and I shouldn't intrude. I've got business to take care of. Bye for now.
No, I love you. Bye.
Wait a sec. Those intruders. I wanted to ask, what crime have they committed?
They're plotting to overthrow the architects and bring harm to the city.
That's it? Nothing else?
Huh. Reminds me of the accusations against me. Kokolia's methods haven't changed.
No, they haven't.
Don't say that, Serval. I know that you're still nursing a grievance against the Supreme Guardian. But this isn't a joking matter.
She ain't joking.
You're telling me off again? Fine. Whatever, bro. You better be going. Come listen to Pela in my next rehearsal.
I will, if I have the time.
The coast is clear. You can come out now.
This is some bull crap, bruh.
Phew, I nearly suffocated. What kind of plot device was that?
I almost lost my cool when he went for his flask.
I saw and heard. You come up with terrible excuses, ma'am.
This is bad. Bronya's in danger. We have to go save her.
Attempting to storm Klapoth Fort by ourselves? Forget it, Zila. I don't care how skilled you are, I'm not sending you on a suicide mission. Rest assured, Cocolia may have changed over the years, but she never hurt Bronya. I'm certain of that.
You sound like Bronya herself. I don't get it. You guys are against Cocolia, and yet in some ways, you seem to trust her completely.
Have you thought of a way to persuade Gepard?
I was gauging his reactions just now. Did you see? Unless we have irrefutable evidence, he won't question Cocolia's orders. If you go after him now, our plan's as good as over. Come on, let's go to the restricted zone. If we can get ahead of the curve and find the Stellaron, Cocolia will be out of options.
Okay, now I'm nervous. Now I'm nervous, actually.
Is
What's
Bronya
gonna...
really safe?
You care about her, huh? You must have become close friends.
Close is a bit much, but I made her a promise.
Relax. She's the strongest girl I've ever seen.
I can believe that.
Oh, my heart can't take it.
Jacked up security, all right. How the heck are we gonna sneak in? Serval, we need one of those brainwaves.
Leave it to me. Stick close, guys, and don't get spotted.
How? You have 4 people following behind you.
This is a military base. Trespassers aren't allowed in. Wait, isn't that... Serval! Long time no see.
Well, if it isn't Franz. Long time no see. You still watching the entrance?
Well, you see, you haven't changed, Serval. Still nailing us to the wall. So, what brings you over here at this hour? And who are the guys behind you?
My brother said the restricted zone energy lines were malfunctioning. Told me it was urgent. He doesn't trust those contracted maintenance workers, so he got me in for free. These guys are my assistants. We need to overhaul all the installations here.
I didn't hear anything about the energy lines malfunctioning.
Bless me. Or actually, if you said bless you, thank you.
Oh, please. This is a technology division issue. Why would they tell you guys? Come on, let us in already. If the heating system goes down in the middle of the night, are you gonna be responsible for all the frozen corpses?
No, that's not something I could handle. Seeing as you're Captain Gepard's sister, it should be fine. Okay, here are some temporary passes. Oh, and remember to give them back to me when you leave.
Thanks, Franz. I'll put in a good word for you with my brother and get him to promote you.
No, Captain Gepard hates all that under-the-table stuff. I'd have a better chance if you don't mention me at all.
Okay.
See, that was easy.
You're Gepard's sister, all right.
I don't want people to see me that way. I'm doing this for you. Otherwise, I wouldn't be using my brother's name.
I don't like this. I want this to be over. This is making me very
See
nervous.
that mechanical gear bridge? When you cross over to the other side, you arrive at hell on Earth.
What exactly is on the other side?
An endless fragmentum, a few exhausted Silvermane guards, and the stench of death in the air. If we want to progress further north, we will need to cross that hell. Are you ready?
We've come this far. Let's go.
Exactly. We've got nowhere left to retreat.
Let's go then. First, we need to think of a way to get to the other side. I helped set the underlying mechanisms for this type of gear bridge. It's controlled via different terminals in combination. Let's go find them.
Is Gepard on frontline duty a lot?
Yes, but What made you ask that all of a sudden?
It's so dangerous. Don't you worry about him?
He's a Landau.
He's a Landau. That's all you need, then hell yeah. I want to be a Landau. Well, maybe by marriage.
Nope. This terminal's offline. We can't control it from here.
So what's the plan?
Look for another. Every platform linked to the gear bridge should have a similar terminal.
I never would have guessed that Gepard and you were brother and sister.
I can't say I blame you. We're nothing alike in personality or interests. In our family, we have a strong military tradition going back generations. Many a Landau has died in their prime. There's not a lot of brother and sister time. Everyone just does their best to get on with their life.
I don't like that.
Darn! Can't activate it. It seems like someone severed the energy supply to the terminals.
Someone's deliberately trying to create trouble?
Huh. You know, the more I think about it, the more it seems deliberate. With the front line on high alert, they must have rotated the bridge to make it impassable. Then they cut off the energy supply to the terminals to avoid accidental repositioning. Or to prevent deserters from escaping. That way, even if the front line were to collapse, the Fragmentum monsters wouldn't be able to make it to the other side.
They cut off their only retreat, though. Because I'm sure they can make it back and close it in time.
Bronya was right. The Silvermane guards really are risking their lives to protect Belebog.
Just my conjecture, but I doubt it's far from the truth. My brother mentioned that they've had to use extreme measures to repel the Fragmentum monsters. Let's press on. We can't activate either of these terminals, so let's look for the energy supply installation itself.
Damn it, we have to do more shit? Oh. I thought it was gonna be simple.
That's it! The thing's shaped like a giant iron ball.
And it's behind a gate. What are the odds?
Yep.
Its formal name is the Mechanism Energy Hub. It's connected to all the energy lines. I would have thought it covers the entire restricted zone.
No wonder it's so heavily guarded.
One unit for everything? That's a disaster waiting to happen. We learned the hard way.
As long as we can gain access permissions to the hub, we can operate the gear bridge terminals.
Won't this cause a commotion?
That's why I told them we were here for urgent maintenance. The frontline equipment needs servicing just as much as the rest.
So that's why you went for maintenance. Way to go, Serval! I thought you just came up with it on the spot.
Come on, let's see if that guard over there will let us pass.
Yo! Evening, soldier.
Are you the emergency engineers? I saw you guys hanging around. Did you find the problem?
Not yet. Everything looks normal so far. I think the problem is stemming from the energy hub. If you let us in, we can do a routine service inspection. I've worked on various iterations of this type of installation.
No. No can do. No one gets near the energy hub without the security captain's encryption key.
Not even the Supreme Guardian?
The Supreme Guardian? Hey, no games, you hear? No dice without the encryption key.
Ah, darn, this guy's not stupid.
You need the encryption key, right? Which captain should I bother then?
Captain Dunn's resting up ahead. Go and find him. If he grants you permission, I won't stand in your way.
Done? Why didn't you say so? No problem, we'll be back in a bit.
This isn't gonna go well for long. I feel.
Hey, Dunn! It's been a while. I didn't know you made security captain.
Serval, it's been a long time. You're still so
You look good.
Allow me to introduce my assistants to you. They help me take care of business at the workshop. Everyone, this is Captain Dunn, an old friend of mine. He used to be an ace on the keys in the band.
Oh, you play rock and roll too? Cool!
Pleased to meet you.
Great to meet you.
Hello.
Oh, what's that weird smell?
Zachary! How many days has it been since you showered?
I showered right before my shift.
What did you say?
I haven't showered in 2 days, sir.
Unacceptable, especially in front of visitors. Apologies for the embarrassment, all.
It's not a big deal, Dunn. You know, if you get a chance, would you want to get on stage with us again? My keyboard guy is pretty good, but I still miss our military days playing in the band.
That was a long time ago, Serval. I haven't touched a keyboard in ages. Besides, I'm stationed here all year round. I'm afraid I don't get many chances to return to the city. Though I don't stand on ceremony. How may I assist you? If everything's in order, you'd better head back to the city. It's not safe here.
I've checked the lines. There don't seem to be any major problems. All that's left is the energy hub. The guard over there said that I needed an encryption key to open the gate. Can you help me out?
We'll be on our way after we run a checkup. He's suspicious.
Anything wrong, Dunn?
Sorry, Serval, but can you tell me what Captain Gepard told you?
Oh, shit. Let me get comfortable, y'all. This man knows exactly why we're here, and it's not gonna be good.
Huh? Oh, let me think. Hey, sis, the energy supply lines in the restricted zone have malfunctioned. Those useless engineers can't find the problem. Something like that?
And may I ask, when did he contact you?
Oh god, he don't buy it. He don't buy it. Oh shit, he don't buy it.
This morning? Yeah, that's right. He's on urban patrol duty today, right? That's why he popped round and asked the favor.
Aha. Captain Gepard just returned to the front line. I could reconfirm with him?
Huh? Hold up, he's back? That can't be. He was still in the city a little while ago.
You haven't changed, Serval. You're still a lousy liar.
Damn.
These people you've brought, they're not workshop assistants, right? Serval, it's not that I don't want to help you, but you should remember that I'm a belebog Silvermane guard. How about this? You can leave, and I won't tell anyone about this incident. But the outsiders must remain.
Hell fuck no, bitch.
There goes the negotiation.
Yep, now we're fucked.
I brought you guys here, and I'm standing with you till the end. Dunn, this concerns the fate of Belebog. No, the fate of our whole world. Please, don't stand in our way.
Serval! We used to rehearse together every day. You must understand. My rock and roll soul is to uphold the dignity of a soldier.
That was your fighting words?
Troublesome.
Oh.
Stay alert.
Alright, I'll see y'all at the end of this
battle is
fight.
unavoidable.
Alright, we're back.
Serval? Why?
I'm sorry, Dunn. Time for a little nap.
He's just unconscious. Don't worry.
I don't think she was.
Stubborn fool. Strong, though. Wildfire lacks people like him.
Got it. The encryption key. Quick, before we attract attention, let's...
I think we attracted attention.
That's the enemy attack alarm. Every Silvermane guard in the reserve zone just became our enemy.
Come on, let's take him out. I'm ready to fight. Let's go. I'm gonna run past most of them though.
I've made it up till now. I could lose an arm and a leg for all I care. I have to lay eyes on the Stellaron. Quick, back to the energy supply hub. Anyone that tries to stop us is gonna find out a thing or two.
Hell
If
yeah.
I'd known he had the encryption key from the start, I could have snuck in and taken it off him myself.
Shoulda, coulda, woulda, Sela. Activating the gear bridge alone would have been enough to expose us.
Wait till they turn around. Oh, they're coming. There's no way. Oh my god. Okay, wait till they turn around. Now, follow them. Don't turn around. Okay. Keep running. Just keep running. Just keep running. Just keep running. Pop! Okay, see you at the end of this one too. Okay, we're back. We're back. We're back. Okay. Encryption key, let's go.
We're in.
Oh, it's open. Oh, thank you, Dun.
Okay, let's go. Let's go. Now that everyone's our enemy, fighting is all we need to do, so we're good.
Who designed this operating system? It's so unintuitive. Emergency fire evacuation system? Not that. Rock and roll dance floor atmosphere mode? Who the heck added that? And they used one of my songs! Your bridge control terminal. Still found it. That's it. I've reset the energy system. Let's go and operate the gear bridge terminal.
Alright, let's go.
Serval, won't more Silvermane guards be waiting for us on the other side of the gear bridge?
Yup.
Then what's our plan?
Fight!
Well, either we reason with them or charge straight through the blockade. Let's play it by ear.
Yeah, we got this. Okay. Okay, so to get to where we need, I can go around either of these ways. Okay, so he's walking that way. I'm so glad I can see the enemies up there. Is he gonna turn around? Because if not, then I'm going. Perfect shot. Clean shot. Clean shot. Clean shot. Never even saw me. Not once. Alright, let's do it. Let's do it. Fuck it.
Careful. There's a big guy up ahead.
There's no other way. We'll have to fight.
If we can beat Svarog, we can beat this one. Let's go.
Let's go. Oh god. How many fights am I gonna have to do? I don't know how many fights I'm gonna have to do, but I'll see you guys at the end of this one as well.
My strength.
Thank God. Oh my gosh, I thought that was gonna take 10 years.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
Hell yeah. Okay. Controller, let's go.
Energy restored. System online. Certification enabled. Come on, come on. 40%. 65%. 85%. We did it. We've gained access to the gear bridge. Let's move.
Okay, and I think now would be the time to say, I think this is gonna be a long
Perfect.
video.
Okay, we need to get to the front line.
We could have a problem. Your brother may be there.
He probably is. Hopefully we don't bump into him, but if we do, we'll just have to try and talk to him.
Are you sure you can convince him?
I've probably got a 30% chance, or less.
30%!
Meaning it could end in a fight.
Haven't you noticed yet? Most of our convincing ends in a fight.
Yeah.
We need to be sure, Serval. If we can't reach a common understanding with your brother, will you stand with us?
Of course. My word is my bond. I said that I'd stand with you to the end, and I won't go back on that promise.
Thank you,
For our
Serval.
next expedition, I need Himeko to teach me some negotiation skills. Beating people up all the time is cramping my elegance.
I haven't fought with Gepard since he enlisted. He could never beat me when we were little, but now...
Okay.
Serval. It really is you.
Wait, Gepard? Listen to me.
When the sentry reported to me, I thought there must have been a misunderstanding. The enemy alarm had to be unrelated to your entry into the restricted zone. Perhaps the intruders had taken you hostage. And yet, step away from the intruders, Serval. Walk over slowly and stand behind me. You're different from them.
Different?
I'm sorry. We have an understanding. I stand with them.
Amen. Thank you, Serval, for not turning on us.
Give me a few minutes, just a few. I'll explain every...
Enough, Serval.
Oh, so he's not even willing to listen. Let's just beat his ass.
Have you forgotten where we are? We Landaus ought to know this place better than anywhere. The outer reaches of the front line against the Fragmentum. Belebog's most strategic protective fortress. Every Silvermane guard here, every person here, is ready to sacrifice themselves.
Yeah.
Ready to spill their blood for Belebog at a moment's notice.
Us too, mother...
Yet here you are, leading fugitives into the restricted zone. Attacking my Silvermane comrades in arms. Hijacking the energy hub. Are you really worthy of the Landau name?
Oh! Are you worthy of the land?
Sir, I'm gonna hear somebody say orders to arrest innocent people without even letting them go to a court of law.
Sorry, that got me heated.
Why do you think I've come here? We found a way to dispel the eternal freeze, to seal the Fragmentum. It might be the only lifeline this world has left.
If that were true, why wouldn't you report to Madame Cocolia? Why would you sneak into the restricted zone and create chaos?
You don't understand. The one preventing us from getting close to the truth is Cocolia herself.
You have all seen the Supreme Guardian in person. Do you think you can act as you please because she didn't recognize your version of events?
Listen to me, Gepard. The origin and spread of the Fragmentum is linked to the Stellaron. The meteorite in the Architect's records, it's...
I know about the Stellaron. It's exactly what the fugitives behind you are seeking. But the Madam Guardian has already revealed the truth to me. These people have ulterior motives, Serval. They want to steal this treasure from the Architects.
I'm not hearing this
Madam
right.
Guardian has warned me before that you were indulging in fantasy. That you'd been exposed to forbidden knowledge. And that you would bring destruction down upon Belebog. I believe you, Serval. I believe you think you're acting with loyalty to the people.
Yeah.
It's just...
You believe you're acting with loyalty to the people. You've been brainwashed. Let's knock him out and run past him. He's starting to piss me off.
Guards, formation. Arrest these people. We could be inundated with Fragmentum monsters at any moment. We have no time to waste on them.
The forbidden is only forbidden to conceal the truth within. Cocolia's afraid that we'll seize on this knowledge, that the truth will spread far and wide. To save the world, we must risk it all. I've said my piece. Whether you believe it or not is up to you. Regardless, you should know by now your sister's never been one to back down. If there's something or someone you can't abide, you should stand up and resist. And if there's something you uphold, you should uphold it to the very end.
Yes, Serval! Yes! Yes, Serval! Yes! Yes! Yes!
Save your explanation for the judge. You are charged with sabotaging the Silvermane Guard restricted zone. In my capacity as captain, I hereby order that these fugitives be arrested.
Okay.
This isn't like our childhood game, Serval. You won't get any leniency from me.
Remember that.
The barrier hasn't been fixed yet. Don't try and be a hero, Gepard.
Didn't I tell you? All our negotiations end in combat.
He got me pissed off. No, speed it up, speed it up, speed it up. We getting this done with. I'm done with him. I'm absolutely done with him, because how... Rant time while I beat his ass. How are you going to sit here and say, when orders can be life or death for some people?
This guy knows how to put up a fight. I've never come up against anyone this relentless.
He just won't go down.
And it's like, what, 5-1? Jesus!
He's as stubborn as I am. It could be an argument or a fight. He'll do both to the death. That's why he bugs the heck out of me. That's enough, Gepard. Take a look around you. You're the last man standing.
Even if I am, I won't yield.
You don't need to yield, bruh.
We don't want you to yield through force of arms. That wouldn't be a victory for us.
Yeah, our goal is the same as yours, Serval's and Branya's. We just want to preserve this world. There's no reason to turn against each other.
Gepard, brother, surely now you can see the need for pragmatism. Even if you don't believe my outsider friends, you should believe me. Maybe I've wasted your trust. In which case, believe Bronya.
Lady Bronya?
Oh, so now he's willing to listen after kicking his sister's ass. Or rather, we kicked his ass, but still.
There's nothing more to say, Gepard. The decision is yours.
As a captain of the Silvermane Guards, I am duty-bound to carry out the orders of the Supreme Guardian.
Okay, let's beat his ass again then. Fine, I still got fighting me.
But Lady Bronya is the commanding officer for the front lines. According to military protocol, if the frontline directives of the commanding officer clash with those of the architects behind the lines, a soldier must remain at their post and await further directives. For the Silvermane Guards, the Guardian's orders are paramount and absolute. But there is something of equal importance in the oath we take.
What's that?
The people of Belebog.
And that's how it should be. Because, you know, the people should always be the main people that you're protecting. Not one person, not no king, not no queen, not no supreme guardian. Oh my god.
If we lose the people, we lose the reason for our existence. Our fight with the Fragmentum monsters is for the sake of preservation. But our fight with you, I fail to see the purpose. If you are truly able to prevent our endlessly unfolding misfortunes, then the people of Belebog are indebted to you.
Took you long enough.
But if you are using lies to mask your true intentions, using my sister and Bronya for your own ends, I swear by Klepoth that I will carry out your punishment without an ounce of mercy.
They're not lying. I promise you.
You must be Zila. You are a skilled fighter. Your combat style is nothing like that of the guards.
Regardless of what you believe, these guys have been a great help to the underworld. Many people would vouch for them.
Yeah.
I'm sure. If you want to advance further northward, you must traverse an area entirely corroded by the Fragmentum. It's the only way to get to the snow plains on the other side. The guards can give you some time before the next wave of attacks is upon us. As soon as the restricted zone gate is open, the monsters on the other side will turn out in full force. The guards will do their best to stall them and buy you some time. Once you've broken through the front line, there's nothing more we can do for you.
Okay.
You'll have to find out for yourselves what lies within the northern Fragmentum. So, have you made up your minds?
Yeah, we're ready to go. We're ready. Let's go, let's go, let's go!
Understood. Keep your weapons close. This will be a fierce fight.
Heard.
Guards, open the gate.
Are you dealing with attacks like this every day?
It's a common occurrence. Guards, formation!
Well, I'm gonna make sure I don't owe the guards any favors when this is done.
Hell yeah, Zila. For Bronya, for Belebog, and for universal peace!
Here they come.
Steel yourselves!
the merrier. These guys are nothing. Hold the line.
Welcome back.
I told you, Gepard, the barrier hasn't been fixed yet. Don't try and be a hero.
This is only the first wave. They'll have reassembled soon. I have to.
Hey, Mr. Silvermane, listen to your sister. I can tell just by looking at you that you haven't fully recovered.
Yeah, we did just beat the brakes out of you.
Outsiders. Zila, the second wave hasn't started yet. Make the most of this opportunity and make a break for it.
Huh? Serval, aren't you gonna look for the Stellaron with us?
My brother can't hold them back by himself. He wasted a lot of energy on us. He's my responsibility now. Besides, if I'm not here to help, I don't know what might happen in the next wave. I want to go with you. I do. I always wanted to catch a glimpse of the Stellaron with my own eyes, and now it's so close. But I can't abandon my brother and the other guards. I'm a Landau. It's up to you now. I believe in you. You've given me new hope. Get hold of the Stellaron before Cocolia realizes what's happening.
Serval's right. Let's go.
The guards have opened up a way through for us. We can't let them down.
Hey, March. Don't forget to take a picture of the Stellaron for me.
Say no more! We're good at this, don't worry!
Okay, let's go. Okay, now that I've cooled down, Gepard isn't bad. I can just tell he wants...
Fragmentum activity is intensifying. Something's happening on Eurilo 6. Shouldn't we go down there, Himiko?
Have faith in them. Besides, this is her first trailblazing expedition. How will she be able to look back fondly without a few twists and turns? Are you bored, Welt? I understand. But we have lots of opportunities ahead of us. Let's leave the memories of this expedition for them.
So you think they'll be safe, right?
Yes, we haven't seen any Eon or Emanator level imaginary reactions. Relax. This is a young person's adventure. We shouldn't interfere. At most, we could offer a little off-site assistance.
That would be nice,
Is
but...
this the Fragmentum Gepard was talking about?
Compared to this, the corrosion we saw in Backwater Pass pales into insignificance.
How can we pinpoint the Stellaron?
Serval said that the Stellaron was very likely hidden in the snow plains north of Belebog. If we want to get there, I'm afraid we'll have to find the exit to this Fragmentum maze first.
Does this place feel weird to you? It feels like there are loads of eyes staring at us.
This place makes my flesh crawl. Like there are insects under my skin.
We have no guide and no way of detecting the Stellaron. We'll just have to advance gradually and cautiously. Don't be disheartened. The stronger the Fragmentum contamination, the closer we are to the source.
Oh, look! Up ahead on the ground. What is that?
Be careful. Think twice before you interact with anything in the Fragmentum.
This is Bronya's.
We found it in the orphanage.
Yeah, so she's been here already?
Whoa! Quick, look!
What? What?
That's Bronya! Huh? Is that Cocolia too?
No, it isn't them. It must be a kind of echo? Some type of residual energy replicated by the Fragmentum.
Which means they were definitely here, right? And it looks like they went that way.
Just in time. We had no idea which direction to take. Let's go.
Okay, I'm returning the snow globe to her.
This is a complex mechanism. How did they get past?
I knew this wouldn't be simple. Wait! Wasn't there some big energy hub-looking thing back in that empty area? Let's go back and take a look. Maybe it's linked to this gate.
I can't say I like the idea of interacting with our surroundings, especially this deep into the fragmentum. However, there's no other way. Desperate times call for desperate measures.
Huh. Even Don Hung the Sensible has his adventurous days.
You still haven't told me what this place is, Mother.
700 years ago, this was Belebog's northern border, and the site of an ancient battle. Here is where Elisa Rand led the first Silvermane Guards in resistance against the Legion. Now, it is nothing more than an abandoned corridor, filled with the sounds of old-world echoes. Don't let its fragmented appearance fool you, Bronya. On the day the promise is fulfilled, these ruins will become the breeding ground of a new world.
Mother, do you truly believe the Stellaron's promise? It summoned the blizzard beyond our walls and opened the door of the fragmentum. It destroyed our civilization.
And yet, the crime of our ancestors was their inability to embrace that destruction sooner.
What?
What?
I did the same thing she did. What?
From the moment those intruders descended from beyond the sky, this world was handed a death sentence. But the Stellaron has reserved for us a thread of hope. There is a price to pay for new life, wiping away every decaying vestige of the old world, renouncing the meaningless and lingering struggle. This is the price the Stellaron demands. When the promise is fulfilled, Bronya, no longer will we have to squander our lives guarding this wasteland. You and I will witness the new world rise from the ruins.
What are you on about? Okay, so she wants to destroy Belebog to create a new world. That's one. 111.
It
No,
worked,
2, 3,
right?
and 4.
But the gate didn't move an inch.
Are there other units around?
Probably.
It's clear that whoever designed these mechanisms didn't want outsiders to get through too easily.
I think I skipped over something he said. I was too busy looking around.
Is that all?
I'm pretty sure that was the end of his sentence.
Look, over there! I think I can see the next unit.
Oh, I see it too. Let's go.
I don't want to fight anything. You know what? It doesn't matter if it's facing towards me. I can just run right past it anyways. Oh. Oh, these things are dumb. Okay. And then you shall be beaten. Hey, little man. Oh, I got ambushed.
It's permanence!
Are those monsters guarding the energy hub?
Seems like it. Huh. Strange. Fragmentum monsters would usually destroy man-made objects.
Weird. Well, no, actually, Cocolia has control of it. They're basically her soldiers now. She's betrayed the Silvermane Guards.
Did you hear that? This mechanism must be on now. Come on, let's find the next one.
Where is the next mechanism? Oh, behind that gate.
There's no switch. We need to find a way around.
Heard. Let's go.
I've never seen such a desolate place. At least in Rivet Town, you could tell that people used to live there.
Rivet Town is only at the outstretched fingertips of the corrosion. Now, we're deep in the Fragmentum's heart.
You know what? Obviously, we need to get over there, so clockwise would be that way, so yeah. Then one more. No, I went the wrong way. Wait a minute, no, that's correct. I feel as if that's correct. Oh, can I not get through there? Never mind. I was gonna say, oh, then I'll just go the long way around. Never mind. Okay, we're gonna do that again. But first, we're gonna go this way. And then go around. And then... yeah. Okay, now one more.
Success! Another mechanism shut down.
I want to ask you a question.
Ask away.
Do you still remember those dreams you mentioned to us?
Yes.
I know you're wide awake right now, but I need you to try. See if you can recall the voice you heard.
What's your idea? Oh, no, close your eyes and meditate. You try to recall the dreams. As your train of thought deepens, the voice comes to you.
Danger approaches.
Well?
There was a voice calling out to Cocolia.
This is merely speculation, but perhaps the voice you heard is the Stellaron somehow conveying information to Cocolia. And the one in your body is resonating with the Stellaron on this world.
Huh? You mean that Stellarons can communicate? I've never heard that before.
Well, there's never been a human that could accommodate a Stellaron in their body.
Then, aren't we walking straight into a trap?
Hell yeah, let's go.
Yes. And Bronya may well be the bait.
Don Hung's speculations are usually right on the money. But even if we've guessed right, we can't go home now.
There's no way back anyway. At least Cocolia won't catch us off guard now. So what if it's an ambush? We're not about to lose now. I have to save Bronya, beat Cocolia, and crush this Stellaron thing to dust.
I don't think you can crush it, but you can definitely try to beat its ass. See, I had the right idea the first time. Y'all see? I had the right idea the first time. I was just going about it the wrong way. Alright. Alright. Oh. Okay. Last one that's falling off?
Done. It took some effort, but we finally cracked these mechanisms.
We're one step closer to Bronya. Let's move!
Are these echoes too?
Yes. The Fragmentum here seems to have made a special connection with Cocolia. It's repeatedly generating forms in her image.
Okay, what does this one have to say?
I don't understand. Even if the truth is as you say, every generation of Guardian has resisted the call of the Stellaron. Can all of them have been wrong, Mother?
No.
Do you still not see, Bronya? There is no right or wrong here. Some of them acted out of human pride, others out of human short-sightedness. Our ancestors, including Elisa Rand, spent their whole lives trying to prolong this civilization. Then, after all fell still, their memories were scattered by the blizzard. They spent Lifetimes writing songs of praise that lauded the bravery of humanity, but couldn't spare the time to gaze up into the stars. To those entities of greater magnificence in the heavens above, 1,000 years is but a passing moment. The attainments of insignificant beings, nothing more than a footnote.
Okay, so I was thinking, oh, well, the Stellaron has been taking control of all the Supreme Guardians. No, the Stellaron has tried, and that's why that girl said, that's why Elisa Rand, that girl, she said, oh, the whispers I hear every day, I have to resist them. They've resisted it. Cocolia welcomed them. So this is Cocolia's problem. I was gonna try to give Cocolia maybe a little wiggle room, be like, oh, she didn't know what she was doing, she was being controlled.
I shall not follow the Guardian's misguided steps down that blind alley of narcissism. If persistence is futile, then one must choose a new beginning.
No.
But Gepard, the preservation. Are they not one of the magnificent entities you speak of? Is it not their strength that has sheltered Belebog this entire time?
The preservation. Has the preservation ever looked humanity in the eye? Nothing more than an arrogant delusion of the architects.
Ooh.
You will hear the real voice of magnificence, Bronya. Then you will understand my choice.
Oh yeah, we gotta take this bitch down. Yeah, she crazy. Yeah, this bitch crazy, y'all. Yeah, she gotta go. Y'all see that? Okay, I'm glad we've seen the same thing.
Whoa, check this place out. Tables and sentry posts? There must have been Silvermane guards stationed here once.
If there were, they left a long time ago. There might be valuable information here. Shame we don't have time to look for it.
Looks like another completely new monster.
Why's she busty?
Considering where we are, it would be surprising if we didn't run into strange enemies here.
I don't care how strange it is. It's blocking our way. Let's get it.
I agree.
A will of metal and stone.
Show your courage.
Amen.
I've lost my way.
Boom.
This enemy is completely different. If I didn't know it was a product of the Fragmentum, I'd think we were fighting a human.
Unlike those random low-level Fragmentum creations, this one seems to have a mind of its own. It seems to be able to use complex tactics.
Look, Bronya and Cocolia's echoes. They must have come through here.
The voice is getting clearer.
That means we must be really close, right?
I hope.
I sense that we're very near to the northern snow plains.
Alright, what y'all gotta say now?
This is where the first Guardian led the Silvermane guards into battle. She made huge sacrifices for the sake of temporary respite. But the otherworldly Legion did not tire. She soon realized that flesh and blood could not contend with so ruthless an enemy. When all was nearly lost, she chose to set her sights on the Stellaron and made the first wish. As for what came later, you know as well as I.
So, the eternal freeze was a disaster brought about by a human wish?
Ironic, no? All the Stellaron did was answer humanity's call, and yet we kept its existence a closely guarded secret for centuries. Even going so far as to attempt to use it to control the Stellaron. Woeful. Laughable.
It?
Oh, something created using otherworldly technology. An inhibitor that a corporation from the old world and the architects attempted to use to house the Stellaron. Oh, I know you have many questions, my daughter. Be patient. Soon you will have all the answers.
Oh god, this bitch is crazy. No, this bitch is crazy. This bitch is crazy. This bitch is crazy. This bitch is crazy. This hoe is insane. Shut the fuck up. I'm skipping right past you. Boom. Your mama.
It's
Your
that
mama.
shadow of hers again.
Your mama.
But Bronya's isn't with her this time.
It's only a fragmentum illusion. Let's get a closer look.
I don't wanna. Okay, so not to keep this video from going too long. Oh, hey, how you doing? Not to keep this video from going too long, I'm gonna end it here. I do not know how much longer we have, but I have a feeling a really big boss fight is going. So we're gonna continue that in the next episode. But I hope everyone has a lovely night. Here are just my thoughts so far. I have many a revelation since we've started again, since I've done the second part, because that 3-hour respite is really what I needed. When it comes to Cocolia in general, at first I thought she was being led astray. It now sounds as if she's not being led astray, rather giving her hand to something that's telling her to destroy her world. If that makes any sense. So I don't think she's sought out to destroy Belebog. I think the Stellaron is saying, give me your hand and I'll show you how to destroy Belebog, but I'll say that it's creating a new world. And I do believe that she's under delusion and that she wouldn't be acting like this unless the Stellaron existed in the first place. Unfortunately, the Stellaron do exist. But I think that's what it is. I don't think she's evil. I think she is evil. And this bitch is fucking crazy. But I do think that she was a good person until the Stellaron saw that she was somebody gullible. Which, gullible isn't good for a Supreme Guardian, as we can tell. But no, I don't like Cocolia. She still made the conscious choice to not ignore it, but to go with it. I know she was probably briefed on the situation. There was no way she wasn't. No way she wasn't. If generations of Supreme Guardians rejected this voice, she ain't no special exception. I'm gonna stick by that. Obviously my opinion on Bronya has completely changed. I love her so much. She not only questioned her mother's authority, but then went after it and chased it, and I find that so admirable. When it comes to Gepard, I can also understand. I think the reason why I'm harder on that topic is because of things that have happened recently. Like, I had a rant earlier. I probably cut it out. I don't know if I did. I hope I did. I was a little mad. But when it comes to Gepard and everything, he's a commander that orders the soldiers where to attack. Now, when I say the word orders the soldiers where to attack, I say he makes a plan and says, this is the plan. Any disagreements? Any modifications? Anything I can, you know, make better from this plan? I can just tell from the way he talks to his soldiers that he does ask for feedback. But to not be able to give feedback back to your boss when you're the boss of somebody else tells me that you aren't ready to be in that level. I think this will help everyone in the situation grow up, if I'm being honest. Sorry for the tears, I yawned. When it comes down to it, I don't think any of them have bad intentions except for in Cocolia, you know? I don't think anyone was like, let's destroy Belebog. Like, Gepard obviously was acting within, oh, I'm protecting Belebog. Same with Bronya, she was acting within, I'm protecting Belebog. Everyone is working with, I'm protecting Belebog, I want Belebog to live, and Cocolia wants Belebog to die. I just don't understand that thinking, but either way, I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you enjoyed my rant and just my thoughts on that. Leave your thoughts in the comments. Let me know how you feel about Cocolia and how you felt about how Gepard was acting with his orders. I know what I say is very like one-sided, and so I know there's probably going to be a lot of people who disagree, but I agree with myself, and yeah. But I hope everyone has a lovely night, and I hope you guys get to drink some matcha and get you a stuffed crust pizza with pepperoni like I did, and you munch down and you eat down on that, okay? Everybody have a good night. Bye. Mwah.